A delivery driver got slammed by a truck. Instead of rushing to help, the driver climbed out and started blaming the delivery guy for not watching where he was going. What makes it even worse is that the delivery driver used his last bit of strength to beg for help. But when the truck driver looked around and saw there were no cameras, he actually got back in his truck, threw it in reverse, and ran over the delivery guy again. The court later ruled it was just a regular traffic accident. The driver got only 1 year in prison. After he got out, the victim's mother came to confront him, looking for answers. Not only was the driver hostile, he shoved the elderly woman to the ground. What he didn't know was that someone named Ji Yong, the judge of hell, was watching everything. That night, while the driver was alone in a bathhouse, Ji Yong grabbed his head and shoved it underwater. If nothing went wrong, the driver would be dead within 5 minutes. By day, Ji Yong was just a regular cop. By night, he transformed into a vigilante judge, taking out the trash. Any serious criminal who slipped through the legal system would eventually meet their end at his hands. Take this slob, for instance. He beat a woman to death right in front of her son, then faked mental illness after the fact. He got just 3 years in prison. This mockery of justice planted seeds of revenge in the boy's heart. Years later, the boy worked hard and became a cop himself. But the fat slob hadn't changed one bit. Just because a bus driver was a few minutes late, he beat the driver to a pulp. His time was running out, though. Ji Yong was watching from the shadows. Since the law couldn't punish these scumbags, he'd fight violence with violence. Ji Yong tailed the guy and chose an empty alley to make his move. Seeing the seemingly weak Ji Yong, the fat man threw the first punch. He got dropped by a single heavy blow from Ji Yong. Before he could recover, another kick landed. Ji Yong unleashed his fury punch after punch. With this piece of trash dealt with, Ji Yong began planning something even more ambitious.